We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Minnesota Twins and the Baltimore Orioles. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Here now is Ryan Lamar. He'll get us started in this one under
center fielder Ryan Lamar.
And a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight. Harold, one of your former uniforms, the Orioles, as they begin play here tonight. They come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped two straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
So we got him swinging. Ryan Lamar goes down for the first out of the game. Dwight Smith comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Grounded back up the middle. Taken in by Machado. Throw on to first. Two gone. Stepping in, Michael Brantley. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Sent on the ground out to second. Taken in by Scope. Throw on to Davis, takes care of him, and that'll end the inning. That'll bring in Joey Rickard. He'll lead things off here.
Orioles, center fielder Joey Rickard.
Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. The windup and the 0-1. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball two. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. And the throw to first is in time. One gone. So the base is empty here with one away. And that'll bring in the right fielder, Adam Jones. Line drive to center field. Lamar is there now, and he has it. Two gone. Stepping up to the plate, Manny Machado. No one aboard for him, and two gone here in the first. Back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So Chris Davis will get a chance here in the inning following that base hit. So striding in, Chris Davis, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And hits the outside corner. It's strike one. Ready with the 0-1. Line towards center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. He'll begin things here against Andrew Kashner. Sends that one out of play for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball one.
Well, a good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring in a former batting champion, catcher Joe Mauer. Looks at a changeup on the inside corner for a strike. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Bat explodes as this has popped up. Throw is not going to be in time to get him, and somehow he's going to wind up with an infield single. Coming to the plate now, Brian Dozier. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. And the changeup is way low that time. No score here as we play inning number two. And here's a ball hit in the air. Jones is over, and he puts it away in foul ground for the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Now at the plate, Logan Morrison. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. And that finds the target. 0-2 now. A pause and the 0-2. Down and away. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. In now, Jonathan Scope. He'll lead it off here against Jose Barrios.
Second baseman, number 6, Jonathan.
High in the air out to center field. Moving under it, Lamar. 1 down. Stepping in, Mark Trumbo. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Pitch on the way. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball.
Matt, I like the last 2 pitches. A changeup and then a fastball. He's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
Digging in, Pedro Alvarez. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside. Here comes the 1-0. Line toward the alley in left center, and Alvarez has got a base hit. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. Stepping up now, Alex Avila. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Pitch on its way to Avila. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Comes set with the 0-1. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. And this is going to be a foul ball. Working for the punch out and the offering. Bounce to first. Morrison's there. A throw to the plate. And not in time as the run scores. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Denard Span. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year. Looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Lamar giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate. Digging in for his second at-bat, Joey Rickard. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Curveball is nowhere close, and it's 1-0.
He's not having his best outing in this one, and I think that curveball is part of the reason why. He couldn't get on top of that one, and that's not the first time that's happened.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch. Clearly looking for a fastball.
And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The right fielder,
digging
10,
in to try it again, Adam Jones. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. But he will make the catch on the dead run as he... Now at the plate, Miguel Sano. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Miguel.
And the third inning begins with a changeup that misses. It's a ball and no strikes. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup followed up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Rickard is right there, 1 down. And here's Jose Peralta.
Shortstop, Jose Peraza.
Into the windup and the pitch. And that misses for ball one.
Didn't catch the corner there, but you can see he was trying to jam him with that running action on that two-seam fastball.
Swing and a liner, but that's a foul ball. Bases are empty, one man out. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get in the chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away. But he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
Striding in once again, Ryan Lamar. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Popped up. Avila is under it. And that's the 3rd out. Here's Manny Machado now. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
The shortstop, Manny.
Swinging a shot back up the middle. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So an inning opening single kicks off their half of the 3rd. Ready for another chance? Chris Davis. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Davis.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Lamar waits on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Here's Jonathan Scope now. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch on its way. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Lifted into center field. Lamar is there. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. Now at the plate, Mark Trumbo. He singled his last time up.
Mark Trumbo.
And this one's in the dirt. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Here it comes, 1-0 to Trumbo. Back up the middle. Peraza up the middle. On to Morrison at first, and that ends the inning. Stepping into the box, Dwight Smith comes into this at bat. 0 for 1 in the ball game. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Well, they have been really aggressive swinging early in the count, early in this game, and that's twofold. You're either not going to get a high pitch count from the pitcher, which could go against you, or you're going to knock him out. We're coming right after you and being aggressive. Right now, I think they're just being aggressive.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Smith is retired, and there's 1 away.
The left fielder, number 20.
Here's Michael Brantley. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Alvarez onto the grass, and this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Digging in, Jose Ramirez. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Swing and a liner, but foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie it. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Pedro Alvarez. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. Now a flare out toward right center. Therefore, it is Dozier, and that's the first out. Into the box now, Alex Avila, 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far. Soft liner to the right side. Now he thought about first here, but he'll go to second instead. Oh, he may have been a little disoriented there or something. That's going to allow his man to reach first safely. He's set. Here it comes. Sent on the ground out to second. To second for one. On to Morrison at first, but it's not in time, and they'll have to settle for one.
Now batting.
That'll bring in Joey Rickard. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Heading out towards shallow right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So here's Joe Mauer. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Joe Mauer.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. 2-1 to the left-handed hitting Mauer. Hit out towards second. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. At the plate, Brian Dozier. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. Dozier waiting on the 1-0. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Striding into the box. Looks like a lefty and a right-hander throwing in the Baltimore bullpen. Throw over to first. From the stretch. A fastball here as you'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and that evens the count at 1-1. Takes a knee-high fastball. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. Throw won't get him. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Miguel Sano.
Designated hitter, Miguel Sano.
Here's the first pitch to him. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. The 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
And they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. But this is hauled in by the second baseman, and he's safe. So coming to the plate, Jose Peraza. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike 1. And he misses with it. 1-1. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout.
2 outs, 2 strikes, and we're in the 5th inning, and he's got 1 pitch, I think, away from getting through 5 shutout innings. It's pretty impressive right now.
On to first, and the Twins are turned away here as the side is retired. Ready once again, Adam Jones. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Right fielder, Adam Jones.
Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. Now at the plate, Manny Machado. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. And that's in there for strike 1. Comes set, and the 0-1. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
And another base hit for him. Now 3 for 3 in this one. Here's Chris Davis now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Chris Davis.
Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And the run will score from second as now it's a 3-0 game. Digging in once again, Jonathan Scope. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Ball 1. Here's the 1-0. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation, so making him get a pitch up.
And another runs across as this is now a 4-0 ball game. Here's Mark Trumbo now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First offering on its way. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and that is off the wall in right field. In to score the runner from second. They'll extend their lead here as the runner scores from first. It's a 6-0 ball game. In now is Pedro Alvarez. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Hard hit ball to second, and a good throw gets him one gone. Here's the catcher, Alex Avila. He's got an RBI despite an 0 for 2 effort to this point. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. 0-1 pitch on its way. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats out of play. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire. Pitch on its way to Avila. This is driven to right, and no doubt about it, that one's way out of here. Into the flag court and gone. Stepping into the box, Denard Span. He hit a sac fly earlier. Now a swing and a fly ball. After it is Brantley. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball.
Man, he's flirting with danger. He gave up a home run on that very same pitch. And this time he comes right back with it in another dangerous location. He better be careful.
Here it comes on 1-1. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Here's the pitch. And this will be fouled away.
That was the 4th foul ball in this at bat. He is really making him work.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Peraza takes it in time to first, and there are 2 away. So stepping in, Joey Rickard. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Curveball that time, not even close.
Here he is falling behind again, 2-0. This has been a big part of the struggles. You can't pitch from behind and in hitters counts all the time.
Throw in time, and they stop the bleeding as this side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ryan Lamar. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Bounced softly in front of the plate. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Ready for another shot now, Dwight Smith. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Hard hit ball to second, but this is going to be hauled in out there at second base for out number 2.
The left fielder, number 20.
Digging in to try it again, Michael Brantley. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And he takes ball 1. Now the pitch. Just missing here, 2-0.
Man, that last pitch looked pretty good. This guy's too good a hitter to get pitches like that. You got to be a little frustrated. He's sitting now 2-0 instead of maybe 1-1, and you can nibble.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Digging in and looking for more, Adam Jones. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. Now a first pitch curveball floats a bit high that time. It's a ball and no strikes. Big swing and a miss at the changeup. A ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. Dozier will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone. Digging in once again, Manny Machado. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. On the fists and a jam shot to the right side. Under it is Morrison now, and there are 2 away.
First baseman, number 19.
Riding in once again, Chris Davis. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. This is flared right back over the mound. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as decided. Ready once again, Jose Ramirez. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1.
Well, Matt, we talk about first pitch strike, right? Look, it's not great what he's been doing, but he's over 60% of the time. First pitch is going to be a strike. That's a nice little nugget to have if you're the starting pitcher.
Ready for another chance? Joe Mauer. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. And there he goes towards second. Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line. Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No. Strike 2, says the third base umpire. From the stretch. Ooh, tough to lay off there, but it's called a ball 1-2.
Okay, so now is where I think you pull the string. Throw the El Cambio up there. Hasn't seen it yet, and I think he's set up for it right here.
And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
Not what you want to do on the mound. Go from 0-2 to 3-2, but credit the man in the box for being patient, even with 2 strikes.
The batter,
Chris Tillman enters from the pen.
Brian Dozier.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. A double play ball to second. 4. The tag, and he is out on to first. And how about that? He comes right out of the bullpen and gets the double play ball with 1 pitch. And now a right-hander up and throwing in the Baltimore bullpen. And here's a ball hit in the air. Alvarez is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. Here's Jonathan Scope now. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
The second baseman, number 6, Jonathan.
Hit back toward the mound. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. Here's Mark Trumbo now. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat.
Mark Trumbo.
Check his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Slapped hard the opposite way, but he will come on strong out there in right and pull this one down for the first out. Standing in, Pedro Alvarez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Here's the catcher, Alex Avila. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Weak grounder back to the mound. To second for 1, but 1's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue. Into the box, Denard Span. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Here's the 0-1. And this is fouled at the plate.
Oh, he's looking pretty good right now. Look, that was a nice swing, following the changeup. He just couldn't put it in play.
A fastball here, and this is softly hit and fouled off to the left. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Sliced hard down the left field line. And this is turning ugly now as this ball's down for extra bases. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. That'll bring in Joey Rickard. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Swing and a liner. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Now a good throw-in will hold that second runner at third base, so they're at the corners now with 2 away.
Fielder, Adam Schoen.
Hard on the ground towards short. Played on the backhand. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning. Here's Miguel Sano. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Designated hitter, Miguel Sano.
And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. And here's Jose Peraza. 0 for 2 on his line. Michael Givens. Sent on the ground out to second, and he is out on the tag. On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now. First offering on its way. Line to the right side. Jones will get there, and he puts it away to retire. Ready now, Manny Machado. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. And here's a ball hit in the air. In there, a base hit. So the Orioles get their leadoff man aboard to start the inning. Now at the plate, Chris Davis. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. A bullet to first base. And they'll run him down and tag him out between first and second. A double play.
Jonathan Scope.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Here's the pitch. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night. So coming to the plate, Mark Trumbo. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Matt, he's throwing a lot of strikes. Very impressive, right? We just saw swing and miss. But he may be even more effective if every now and then he throws a ball that's out of the zone, because they know he's in the zone. They're being really aggressive. If they have to think a little.
And we'll have to leave it there as this. At the plate, Dwight Smith. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. This is line to left. Span is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9. Here's Michael Brantley. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And that misses inside. 1-0. A 1-0 delivery. Hit back up the middle. Throw on to first to get him, and the Twins are now down to their final out. Into the box now, Jose Ramirez. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Line drive to left, but he will make the catch on the hard hit ball out there, and that will conclude matters here as this ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I thought he pitched really well. He wasn't necessarily dominant, but turned in a good, solid effort and definitely was a factor in the win here.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Orioles. 10 runs, 17 hits. No errors. They left 8 men on base. For the Twins, no runs, 5 hits, 2 errors. They left 4 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 12 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance here at the ballpark, 48,876. The Orioles would like to thank you for attending tonight's ball game and remind you to please drive home safely.